Good morning, my darlings, and welcome to a new day of Vlogmas. I'm starting today's vlog very early. The sun has not even risen yet. We have got a bit of an early start today because Charlie and I want to beat the traffic, and anyone that lives around here may know that the traffic around Oxford is a little bit crazy. So Charlie and I thought, let's set our alarms and set off not so bright and early to get into Oxford today. We have got planned a lovely morning together, so we're having a little bit of a festive date morning in Oxford. We've got some nice things planned. We're going to head to Dishoom, or the Oxford version of Dishoom, which is called Permit Rooms, for brunch together, and then we're just going to have a little pootle around town. I've been a few times with my mum, but only I think once into Oxford before with Charlie, and it's such a beautiful, I would describe it as a cozy city, full of history, full of just the most incredible buildings, lovely old shops as well, and I thought it'd be really nice for us to just spend the morning exploring Oxford together. So it's going to be a really lovely day. I've got some fun evening plans as well, but for now we're going to hit the road and I'll see you in Oxford. To Oxford, and first stop is brunch, and it may not be the most festive, but we can't resist the Dishoom Permit Room. Oh my gosh, and they do have the infamous bacon naans here, so let's go and have some breakfast. Dishoom are known for their naan rolls, and I think we're going to get naan rolls each, plus, how amazing does this sound, Permit Room French toast with cinnamon spiced eggy brioche and soft pillowy cheese. My heaven. But they've also got a couple of Christmas specials, including a pigs in blanket naan roll or a Christmas stuffing naan roll. I feel like if we were here a little bit later and it was a proper lunch, I would definitely go for one of those. They sound delicious. Chili sprouts. Crispy fried Brussels sprouts in a spicy cinnamon masala. I have definitely not heard of anything like that before. And they've got all of the delicious festive drinks. Dishoom Naughty Chocolate Chai. Yum. Okay, what have you got for your brunch, darling?
It's called the Wrestlers Naan.
Wrestlers?
Yeah, and it's, what is it, bacon, sausage and egg.
Oh my gosh, basically a full English in a naan.
Yeah.
Nice. Mine's a little bit more simple, just an egg with some yummy sauces, but it's the naan that makes it seriously scrumptious. Good thing about coming to breakfast or any meal with Charlie is he's always hungry for more. So we've ordered the cinnamon French toast. Oh my gosh, I think there's actually cheese in here as well.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, with a spiced honey. This looks incredible.
This is Christchurch College.
Okay, so after our very filling and delicious brunch, we've come for a lovely walk, and these are the War Memorial Gardens at the Christchurch College, which is a super famous college within Oxford Uni. We should probably do one of those days where you like rent, you get a student to show you around,
That would be
and
awesome.
they tell you all the info. But it's really cool. Charlie's been admiring the lavender.
Looks in good
It's in good nick. I think I last came here with 𝑙𝑎 in the summer months. So it looks very, very different now, but it's such a beautiful walk. I think we cross over a river at some point. Let's see. Quite incredible. Look at this. This is the Christchurch College. Wonder when this was built. Look at the detail on the windows. Beautiful. This feels like we're on a kind of TV show, but I'm going to get my co-presenter to tell us a little bit of info about Christchurch College. What have you learned?
What I have learned is obviously it is the most famous. One of the reasons it is quite famous is the fact that it's both a college and it is also the city's cathedral.
Oh wow!
The cathedral is behind that. And in addition to that, 13 of our prime ministers have gone to Christchurch.
Wow.
So I think more than 13 have gone to Oxford.
Yeah.
But 13 have gone specifically to this college.
Crikey.
Which is bonkers. And then from a more sort of geeky fact is the fact that Harry Potter was, a lot of parts of Harry Potter were filmed here.
Yeah.
Which is quite, you can picture that though, can't
You can definitely picture it. I imagine in here, you know when you like see TV programs, even like 𝑭𝒊𝒏𝒅, where they, you see all the students like joining these weird kind of almost cultish groups. What are they called? Like sororities, but,
yeah, but
what are they called?
Why? I think they're just
like a...
Well, yeah, I don't know, like a club. I think it's just
yeah. And I imagine that the big dining room and the ballrooms are all in this building as well.
The famous one's Bullingdon Club, which is quite controversial.
Oh really? Why is it controversial?
I don't know.
I don't know. Have to Google it. All right, we continue our tour. Pretty cool. James Sadler, the first English aeronaut who in a fire balloon made a successful ascent from near this place in 1784.
Near this place, I love the precision.
Roughly around here.
Yeah.
Imagine how scary it would have been going up in a fire-fueled hot air balloon in the 1780s. Blimey, very brave man. For any of you guys that maybe don't live in the UK or are massive history buffs, I think just walking through the streets of Oxford is such a magical thing to do. Look at these buildings. I think we're heading back towards the main...
The gutters, mate.
You love the gutters?
Downpipes, look.
What's so special about that?
Firstly, they're lead, which is unusual. Secondly, look at how they're like crafted.
Most
of them are circular.
That is a beautiful gutter. Wow. Imagine this being your university grounds. How amazing.
Oh, this is cool.
So this courtyard here is another of the famous ones. This is Corpus Christi, established in 1517, one of Oxford's older colleges. Wow, how incredible. I don't know if this is me just being a super dork, but these buildings are literally taking my breath away. Look at this. And these are all just built as university buildings. Look how they've decorated this one for Christmas. So we're obviously not allowed in this one today. 𝑭𝒊𝒂𝒕𝒖𝒓𝒆𝒅 College. I don't know what they study in this one, but in my opinion, this one is the most beautiful. They've got the Christmas decorations up. Look at this. Look at that. Imagine that being your entrance to university every day. I feel like they might have filmed some of 𝑭𝒊𝒏𝒅 here. I'm pretty sure this was a quote that I said the other day, and I didn't actually know who it was by. So 𝑎lfred Wainwright, there's no such thing as bad weather, just inappropriate clothing. This looks like a really lovely, classic British outfitters. They've got Barbour, they've got lots of our favourite countryside brands.
Lexi would like that too.
Yeah. Yet another building which looks like that's another church spire. I was saying to Charlie, from the rooftop where 𝑙𝑎 and I had lunch last time we were in Oxford, you could see almost hundreds of church spires. You have to do a Google and find out how many there are in Oxford, because it must be the most densely populated church spire per capita. It's crazy, isn't it?
Everywhere you turn, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing. Look at this! Oh my gosh, this bakery have done a oh my gosh, chocolate and pistachio bun. Wow.
Is this not...
I think this is the same... No, I think this is the bakery where they've got one at Coombe End.
Ah, right.
Yeah. Do you want to go and have a look?
It wasn't the one in Abu Dhabi as well.
Maybe. I mean, it's quite a good name, isn't it? Let's have a look. Charlie spotted a La Marzocco, so it's a green light for getting a coffee. Okay, we have fueled up on coffee. How was it, darling?
Good.
Good coffee?
Yeah, good coffee. Yeah. No, very good coffee. It hasn't hit me yet.
Hasn't hit you. That was a great choice of bakery.
It's been a lovely, to be honest, it's the sort of place you just come and just walk around. You don't even need a plan.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
It's quite a small town centre in Oxford. I think we've been quite lucky today because there's not too many tourists. Wow, is it a tailoring shop?
Yeah.
Wow. That is beautiful. It is like, it's like a movie set, the whole town. It's so historic and classic, and even some of the like chain cafes and restaurants. Like I think we're about to walk past Pret. There are so many of these big tourist buses, but I think we're about to walk past Pret, and it's in like a 300-year-old building, so they have to be quite mindful when they're doing their branding. The Ivy, I don't know what this building used to be, but this is another stunner. But let's carry on, and as we head back towards the car, might pop into a few of the shops. Sorry about the traffic noise, it is just so many buses. Aha, it used to be a Coots Bank, and it's now the Ivy, with a steam train outside with their lovely Christmas decorations. If we hadn't had such a massive brunch, I'd be tempted to go in and grab something, but I'm still very full from my egg naan. Look at this little store, oh my goodness. Such beautiful tree decorations. Let's take a look. Hot air balloon theme as the first one took off from around here. That's a cute idea for your Christmas cards. Christmas wax seals. Wow, isn't it? This is the sweetest store ever. It does feel like we've just gone down Diagon Alley, doesn't it? Ostrich ballpoint quills. You can literally get your quills in here. Wow, what a notebook. They're so beautiful, aren't they? With Oxford University crests on them. Have you ever seen such a charming shop? It's just so many things all in one place. Tell the vlog what you just said to me, Char.
It's like Ollivanders, isn't it?
You were saying how you wouldn't be surprised if a shop like this inspired.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Quite possibly. She went to Exeter University, but...
Oh, did she?
Still,
She went to Exeter Uni?
Yeah.
Wow. But I think she took a lot of inspo from Oxford.
We actually, next Christmas, we need to do a trip to Exeter, and I can show you some of the places that inspire.
Yeah, I'd love that.
There's a place that inspired the leaky cauldron.
Really? Some really traditional handmade velvet tree charms. Look at this. Up now to the Radcliffe Camera building, which is my favourite building in Oxford. So beautiful. Look at this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What an amazing building. Stunning. We thought we'd have a very quick little mooch around the Oxford Christmas market. It was here last year as well, and it's a very, very traditional market. Let's take a little look around. Nigel the Nutcracker guarding the Christmas Ferris wheel. They old maps. Trust the Christmas markets to always have the most peculiar of fashion items. Might get Charlie this octopus hat for Christmas. I think it's actually much smaller than last year. There's probably only 15 stalls here. This one's got lovely cashmere wool socks. Mommy and Daddy are looking at cheese and I'm really bored. The Waterstones in Oxford has moved. I don't think this was actually open last time we came, and now there's a cafe. Looks like they're still renovating, but let's have a little look inside. I'd really love to find a cozy, Christmassy book to read. This Christmas could strangely become friends. If anyone can recommend a really good Christmassy book that I can just read in the evenings by the fire to relax, please let me know any recommendations. I'm in the crime section, so maybe not here. Oh, this is new fiction. If anyone can spot anything here that they know is good, let me know. This is always an interesting section, kind of psychology. What's that? A brief history.
It's meant to be amazing, this book.
I've never read it, have you?
Yeah.
Sapiens.
No, I haven't read it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've been meaning to read it, but the thing is, I think we have it at home, but someone bought it for me as a hardback. But we take this on holiday.
That's a good idea.
Can't take a hardback on holiday, unfortunately.
Tricky. If anyone still hasn't read this was one of the most game-changing books I think I ever read in terms of, you know, the light bulb moment when it comes to what you're eating. Such an interesting read. Sometimes I wonder if I should join a convent. I'm not even joking. Life would be so much simpler. I wanted a Christmas crime, and here's one. Oh, look at that. I love the red pages.
That's cool.
Merry Christmas. If anyone knows if this is any good, let me know. And this is Oxford's newest edition. Sephora opened a couple of weeks ago. I can't remember where I was on the launch day, but I couldn't attend the opening party, but let's go and have a little look inside. Can't remember if they sell 𝑭𝒊𝒏𝒅, but I'd love to get their new look in a palette. I have heard that it's they have got some really good products. It is kind of exciting. We can get a lot of the American brands here, but then when you go to the US, then you're not quite as madly trying to find all of the products, but I've heard these are really good. That's a nice colour. I've actually never tried the 𝑭𝒊𝒏𝒅 products. Maybe I should give it a go, see what all the fuss is about. That looks rather gorgeous. Oh, you can see my nails, how sparkly they are. Hee matches the lip gloss. Kind of wish I'd done a little bit more research to know which of the 𝑭𝒊𝒏𝒅 products are the ones everyone raves about. Definitely heard about the glazing mist, but I just don't really need anything, so I'm just going to get a lip liner just to partake in the fun. Peptide lip treatment, is that the same as what I've got? Okay, maybe I'll get a couple of these. This was a serum that I ran out of recently, and I loved having it in my travel bag, but I think I can get it cheaper on Look Fantastic, so I'm going to buy it online instead. But I've been really enjoying using this brand, so I might try a few more of their products. And I'm pretty sure this is the product that Lauren has been raving about in her latest videos, so I'm going to grab one of these as well. These lipsticks, the High Shine Gloss Bombs. This is what I've been wearing a lot lately, and they are so lovely. I don't think I've ever seen so many shades before. That looks like a nice one. And I feel like 𝑭𝒊𝒏𝒅 is one that's kind of fallen off my radar, but they have got such gorgeous products. This is a brand that I hadn't heard of until about 18 months ago, and they were actually hosting an event in the hotel that Fleur and I were staying in LA after our amazing Californian road trip, and everyone had these bright orange Tower 28 bags, but apparently this is really good, the SOS spray, especially if maybe you get a few blemishes after workouts, because it's meant to be almost like a sterilizing spray. Quite a good one for your gym bag. I forget what an amazing selection of brands they've got in Sephora. Oh my goodness, oh I love these, the Rare Beauty blushes. They are so pigmented. Hello my darlings, we are back home again. I've realised I forgot to put mascara on today. How did I manage to forget mascara? Who knows? And I didn't show you properly my outfit of the day. I've just undone the top button, but I've been wearing this really beautiful dress, which is from a brand called Smock London, and I'm gonna have to go and change my battery. But yeah, it's this beautiful, I think it's called a dark watch tartan, where it's beautiful navy and green. You've got the smock detail, and it's all hand smocked in the UK. Smock detail on the cuffs, on the top here, and then it's got a sweet little belt as well. I'm gonna change my battery, and then I'll explain my very early pre-dinner / late afternoon snack. Okay, battery changed. Let me show you what I'm going to have. I want something, because the last thing that I properly ate, aside from a pastry, was my egg naan. And French toast this morning. So, and then I've got, I haven't even told you what I'm doing later, going for like a local girls Christmas dinner at the Swan pub, which we all absolutely love. But we're not meeting for another 2.5 hours, which probably means we're not eating for another 3.5 hours. So I want something hearty and tasty, but not too filling. So I'm going to use one of my broths and some of these rice vermicelli noodles, because I just think that's going to be a really nice kind of hearty and nutritious. It's a meal, not really a snack, but yeah, just something to keep me going. Okay, the beef broth is boiling, not quite boiling actually. You know my weird thing where I don't like the doors to be open in the background? Well, apparently Napoleon was the same, and don't ask me how I have that seriously random bit of knowledge. I think I was watching one of my dorky kind of YouTube videos, and why would I have been watching a video about Napoleon? I know what it was. 𝑑exy also hates closed doors, so not exactly a perfect match. I think what it was is I was watching a YouTube video about historical conspiracy theories. My YouTube algorithm is wild. It shows me the weirdest things. I was watching in the bath and I couldn't be bothered to change it, even though it wasn't quite what I thought it was going to be. And I'm sure in that video it was talking about Napoleon hating open doorways. So random. Okay, I'm going to let that get a bit warmer before I add in the noodles, because we don't want the noodles to be sloppy and gross. I wanted to show you some Christmas gifts that have just arrived from 𝑭𝒆𝒂𝒕𝒖𝒓𝒆𝒅. They are the sweetest gifts. They're all personalised, and look at this. So first of all, we have got Dexter's Dinner, this incredible ceramic dog bowl. And if you follow 𝑭𝒆𝒂𝒕𝒖𝒓𝒆𝒅 on Instagram, which I'd highly recommend, our lovely friend Sarah actually shoots some of their content for them, you can really see how they're all handmade. Like, each of these little stamps has been put on by hand, and I just think that is so special. And actually this is perfect timing, because I was only thinking yesterday when I was doing the dog's breakfast that their Le Chameau bowls, which they've had for years and years, I'm not going to show it to you because it's got like the remnants of his breakfast in, but the plastic inside them, and it's probably not great actually. Like, I wouldn't want to eat out of plastic, so it's probably not great for our dogs to eat out of plastic. And it's like a plastic coating. The coating is starting to draw away, and we definitely don't want the doggies eating plastic, so these could not have come at a better time. So naturally we've got Dexter's Dinner, and a slightly different design, we have got Dickens' Dinner. How cute. I'm actually going to make their dinner in a second, because if anyone else has got sausage dogs, please tell me if your dogs are the same. Dexy and Dicky like to eat when we eat, so when I'm eating my broth concoction, they will want to eat at the same time. And then, not leaving us out, matching Dickens bowl, 𝑭𝒆𝒂𝒕𝒖𝒓𝒆𝒅 have sent 2 matching, personalised, trying to get the focus, festive mugs. How gorgeous is that? It is really too late for me to have a coffee. I've had a lot today, but I might make myself a matcha, because as I said, I'm going out for this festive dinner with the girls tonight, and I need my brain to be in gear, so I think a matcha will see me through. But let's add in the noodles. I feel like that was the perfect thing to eat as a little pre-game to tonight's dinner. So I'm just going to pop some makeup on, and where have I put the bag now? Here we go. I'm going to show you what I got from Sephora, and I mean, it's literally just the bits that I showed you in the store, and I'm going to pop my makeup on for the evening. What is that in the back? This is a gift that I don't actually know who I'm going to give this to yet. Maybe Charlie, maybe Scarlett, but TikTok shop made me buy this. It's the Misheard Music game, and I'm sure if you're on TikTok you'll have seen the ads for this, and the ads very much got me. I thought it looked so fun. I personally can't wait to play that at Christmas time. Anyway, let's do a little bit of a makeup top up. I'm not going to start from scratch, I'm just going to top it up. I now keep all of my everyday makeup, just for pure ease, in my 𝑭𝒊𝒏𝒅 makeup bag. I've had a few of these over the years, and to this day I'm super organized with my various makeup bags. The one that I've got here, I call this the shower cap design. You'll have seen this, I think, even in yesterday's vlog. This is my gym makeup and skincare bag. So in here, this design is truly genius. This one is from last year, so I don't know if you can still get it. It's a pink velvet, but it's on a drawstring. And then as you open up the drawstring, I'm not going to do it because everything will fall completely out. But once you undo the drawstring, the makeup bag lies completely flat. Literally like a piece of paper, so you can, and you don't have to undo it all the way if you don't want to, and you can just open it up as much or as little as you need in order to see all of your products. So if, like me, you have a huge amount of products in your gym bag or your everyday makeup bag or your travel makeup bag, these 𝑭𝒊𝒏𝒅 bags are honestly just a game changer. This one's got little external pockets and a zippy pocket inside, and then when you're done, you just grab the pulley, pull it up, and it closes, and all of your stuff is safe, and you don't need to worry about spilling anywhere. And they're just amazing. I have given these makeup bags as gifts for the last 3 years in a row because I think that they are that amazing. And yeah, I have got a new one from my personal everyday makeup bag here, and I just think it's adorable. It's beautiful velvet, but with these embroidered little teddies on it, and I keep my AirTag on it because whereas I might go away with a different suitcase or a different handbag, I will always have this makeup bag with me. So having the AirTag on the makeup bag rather than on the suitcase is another wonderful hack, if you ask me. So this is a slightly different design to the what I call the shower cap design, but it still opens out super, super wide, and you can just see all of your products, all of your makeup, all of your skincare, all in one place. And then it's, you know, if like Charlie, in particular, me, I can give or take, but Charlie is very, you know, he likes everything really, really tidy. So the fact that I can just zip this up when I've finished doing my makeup and put it to the side in a bathroom when we're traveling together, it just makes everywhere look so much more tidy. And for me, I can still see everything, I can have a rummage, and then, yeah, close it up. Can you tell I'm obsessed with these makeup bags? I absolutely love them, and I do think they would make the most incredible gifts. I'm going to leave them linked down below, and they have given me a discount code, which is Josie15. That'll get you a discount, and I could not recommend them any more highly. So just having it open in front of me, I can see all of my products. Even this morning in the car, because we left quite early, I just grabbed it and I just brought it in the car with me because I thought I might need to top up my makeup. In the end I didn't, and I still forgot mascara, but it's just an absolute game changer and such a fantastic gift idea for a makeup lover. Okay, my darlings, I've topped up my makeup, but I haven't done anything to my lips yet because I thought, let's have a look what these Rhode things are. I didn't even swatch them. I don't even know what these are. I just got carried away by the fact that Rhode was there. So this is called the Peptide Infused Peptide Lip Shade. Okay, so, ooh, thank goodness. That does look like a nice colour. It's like a rosy brown colour, and I guess it's like a lip liner. Ooh, this is the perfect colour for me. I don't know if you'll be able to see that very well. I'm having to use my Beauty Effect light because obviously it's pitch black outside, but that seems to be a really good colour. It's quite a thick pencil. I'm not too sure how well that focuses, but yeah, so it says it's for contouring the lips, and you could most definitely colour in your lips with this as well, but I'm not going to go too much further because I think this is also, yeah, so this says, apply this restoring lip treatment for pillowy soft lips day or night. And this is also called a peptide lip treatment, but I feel like, yeah, this is going to be more of a treatment. Ooh, I do like her packaging, very sleek and minimal. yeah, I think this is gonna be more of a balm. Not gonna lie, it doesn't feel like there's actually that much product in here. Oh, it smells good. That feels really nice, it smells really nice. Hopefully it's gonna do some good things to my lips. So the first product is more of like the makeup, and then this is more of the heal your lips kind of vibe. And then I also got a couple of free samples. Fugazi. I've never heard of that brand before, but I feel like, do they mention it in Wolf of Wall Street? There's a Fugazi. Do you know what I mean? That quote? A little perfume sample called Angel Dust, and then this is handy, a little mini 𝑭𝒐𝙂 honey hair oil. Is it going to be a cute wiggly shape like their normal ones? Oh, it's just normal, but this is a really, really good hair oil. And actually, I'm going to put this in my handbag makeup bag because it's a good little size just in case you need to moisturize your hair when you're out and about. I am going to put my Elizabeth Arden Notably Nude on top just because my lips didn't have quite enough colour on them, and I'm going to pop this in my handbag. So we are heading now to a local pub. We're going to the Swan, which is at Ascot under Wychwood, and it's a really lovely pub where they have got their full Christmas menu out already. So some of the local girls, I'm part of this really lovely like local Cotswold girl WhatsApp group, and some of the girls, in particular a lovely girl named Ali. If you don't follow her on Instagram, it's Ali in the Cotswolds. She shares the most amazing recommendations of pubs and hotels and things to do in the Cotswolds. She's also just fantastic at getting people together and organising things. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know many of the girls that well, but I just love going along to these evenings and having a good old chat. Sometimes it's nice to kind of just hang out with people that aren't your immediate friendship group, because I don't know, sometimes it just feels really fun, and they're really, really lovely girls, so I feel very grateful to be included. So I'm gonna head over to the pub, and I'm gonna keep on what I'm wearing now actually because I love this dress so much. I was gonna get changed, but I feel like I've not really been able to show you properly because it's dark and there's always a light behind me. This is actually also from Smock London. Please don't laugh at my socks. And this is technically a nightgown, but I want to wear it for something other than to bed first because it's too beautiful just to be worn in bed. It feels like a relaxed kind of at-home day dress. They just have the most gorgeous designs. They have really beautiful high-waisted smocked skirts as well. So take a little look at their website. It's a really lovely British brand. Oh, and then I also got this from Sephora, the Media Cube Collagen Night Mask. So I'm going to try that tonight and I will give you my review, my first impression review, tomorrow morning. I still can't really show you the full dress. I'm sorry, I'm wearing very dorky socks, but it's full length and got a little ruffle detail down at the bottom. Charlie's in his PJs already.
Yeah, what is it? 10 to 6 on Friday. I will go into it, we've had quite a stressful day, haven't we? So
we've had quite a stressful day.
Yes.
Some of the things that you don't see in Vlogmas, maybe
Can't
one
share
day.
Everything.
No, and I think people sometimes forget that you see, I know I've said this a little bit recently, but you see like maximum an hour from a day, and there are 24 of those hours, so many other things can go on.
Yeah.
But anyway, on a more positive note, we are going to open day 4 of the Advent calendar. How have you found it this year with the gifts versus previous years?
Every year it's got harder.
Yeah.
And that's because there's
But every year I say you can just get me the smallest, tiniest little
thing.
thing.
Even that's difficult. And then the fact that it's on camera as well is even harder.
Pressure.
And then, yeah, as you get older, I think you want less things naturally.
Yeah.
But also, we're very fortunate, and you're hard to buy for anyway.
I know.
So there's that side of it. There are a few things.
Hard to buy for, but easy to please.
Don't know about that.
I am easy to please.
Don't know about that. But, yeah, the clues are proving tricky. I've got a few quite good clues up my sleeve for later in the calendar, but
yeah.
To make them Harry Potter related is actually already proving quite tricky.
You don't have to.
I want to. Though.
You could put a Harry Potter pun in them.
I'm not very good at puns.
Right. Well, I can't wait to see what today's Harry Potter clue is. Okay. Day number 4. Here it is.
Hey.
Bang in the middle. Marzipan fruit. I'm going to put that in my handbag and have it as my like petty.
Don't build them up though.
No, I eat them every day. I just don't always eat them immediately. I plan my marzipan fruit timing. Ooh, if a room was most inspired by Hogwarts, which would it be? I feel like 90% of your clues are for the drawing room.
Well, the other thing is, we look, our house is a good sized house. But even so, 24 clues, 24 places in the house, we're going to have to repeat some places.
We are.
Right. We haven't been in here yet though, have we?
No, we haven't, not this year. Or we have been in that.
No, but not on... Has the vlog seen the tree?
Yeah, of course. Is it turned on?
Yep.
Yeah? Vlog has seen a tree, but I don't think like fully perfectly.
Yeah, because it looks better now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks gorgeous now. Oh, it looks so lovely. Ooh, what have we got over here? Oh,
well,
this
is something I get you every year, and I don't know if you do love it or not, but I think it's kind of cute.
I think I do love them.
Here we go.
But I think we've got enough of them now.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say that.
This is the perfect amount. So if this is what I think it's going to be, it is a Wedgwood snow globe. And they really
I don't think you can have too many.
I mean, once most of
I feel like this is a gift that the first couple of years you were really impressed by, and the last 2 years I feel like I'm buying them because I like them as well.
I think a lot of gifts that we give to each other are because we secretly want them.
Quite possibly.
Yeah.
You have a challenge there, mate.
That's what marriage is all about. There's one right there.
Yeah, that's that. So for people that don't know, Wedgwood, British brand, and they launch a snow globe each year. So a particular design. So I think this is our 5th Christmas, so it's our 5th one.
It is very cute. It is actually a very nice.
But this one I liked as well. If it was going to be, because the last years and the year before were quite similar, but they had these kind of weird quirky patterns on. This one is a different shape, which I thought was quite cool.
It is a cherub.
Well, it's always a cherub, but it's a dome, so I thought it was quite...
Yeah, it's a little bit different, isn't it? Do they put the year on it?
Oh, that's a shame if they don't.
No, they don't, but they should do. We should make a note.
Yeah.
That is really lovely. That is really lovely.
Yeah, so that's this year's one.
They're very heavy. They can make good doorstops.
They're also good if we ever have an intruder. There's that one, because they're the one out here, to be honest, the best two are the ones in the kitchen. There's this one which has hearts on.
Yeah, I love that.
That one's nice. To be honest, my least favourite is last year's one, which is this one.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I do love the traditional shape.
I think that's quite cool though, the dome.
Yeah, it is really nice. Thank you, darling.
Maybe it should live there actually. Here.
It is quite nice here, isn't it?
Yeah. Do we think?
Yeah.
We'll leave it there for now and see
Yeah.
what we think.
We'll have to shake them up before we have guests and do like a Christmas party. Or
One day someone will invent a snow globe that has like just a battery and it just keeps it fluffed. Oh, yeah. How cool would that be? So it's permanently snowing.
Chemical they can put in there.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, but it's in a glass dome.
Yeah.
So the tree is really beautiful this year. We've got the golden hydrangeas. We've got I think the bows are a really nice touch.
Yeah, I'm really happy with this year's tree. We still need to find something to put on the top of it. We've never... The problem is it's almost touching the roof already.
I think what we need to get is something that you can more like clip onto the top from. Yeah. Well, this is very thoughtful, darling. Thank you.
Cool.
Another beautiful snow globe for our collection. Beautiful decorations in here. So lovely.